My name is Sean Lux, and I am surrounded by assholes. These are my partners, Greg Ross Monroe and Nathan Schweiger. Together we have quite a collection of technical and behavioral science graduate degrees, over 30 years of startup and leadership experience, and probably plus 500 pounds of pure man-child. So we are the right team to foster and grow the startup we created on the Miami startup bus, MyNewman. So what is MyNewman? MyNewman is a social network that uses game mechanics to create, foster, and encourage the creation and use of virtual goods. So this is a clever way of using all the VC buzzwords to say we've created a site where people can go on and enjoy screwing with each other. So how do we do that? Well, we have what we call crafts instead of apps as our virtual goods, and our crafts are jokes, games, and also pranks that you can play on each other on this website. So you're thinking, who would use this? What kind of sick people are you? Well, our target market is 18 to 34-year-old males. So this group is very big into what might be called prankster culture, and it's good for two reasons for us. Reason one is they're likely to come back, experience, and purchase more crafts. And reason number two is it's a highly sought after marketing demographic. So without further ado, let's go ahead to our bus beta out here. And so we have a typical profile page, what it would look like on the MyNewman website. So you have your profile photo, and as we scroll down, most of the activity occurs in what we call the instigator. And so as we see on the instigator reports, we have every activity on there can be rated from both like and dislike. If I go back up to the profile photo, a little further down, please. You'll notice that I have a worthy faux index. That is the summation of my likes for my frenemies, my anti-social network. And you see the road rating, which is the summation of my dislikes to my behavior on the MyNewman website. So, how does this work? How do we encourage that competition? So, we can see down here at the top of the instigator reports that Wrangler has launched what we call a damn Da Vinci craft, which allows you to draw on one of your frenemies' profile photos. So, I pull that up, and Ben, is very displeased with this. So the loser thing, I think we can all agree about that. However, the Great Recession is absolute bullshit, and Ben is not happy. So Ben is now going to retaliate by searching on the craft store to find a really cool craft to then play back on the Wrangler. And all this activity is scored by your frenemies in your network, and that is how we encourage the interaction and those that keep coming back. So that's the basic overview of our website here. You want to pull the craft store up there? I might go for it. So one of the things we did is we solicited a lot of feedback from the startup bus ecosystem, and we got criticisms of our business model basically into three categories. One is site adoption, two is site sustainability, and three is social work. So let me tackle all three of those very quickly. Site adoption, what we plan to do is actually launch this as more of a hacker site, a hacker dojo. So you get exclusivity, that you've got that key group in there, and you've also got a group that is tech savvy enough to populate the craft store with all kinds of devilishly clever crafts. Once we feel we have the density for that, we're going to then go mainstream to our 18 and 34-year-old demographic. How are we going to do that? We're going to have a press release saying that the FTC is considering shutting down or regulating prankster networks like MyNewman, and go from there. Concern two, sustainability. Punk'd is now in its 8th season of worldwide syndication. The Jackass movies have grossed over $150 million domestically, and Tosh.0 is the #1 television site in our target market demographic. MyNewman enables 18 to 34-year-old males to interact in prankster culture as opposed to just observing the activity that they want. So concern three is the social worth. Good one to tackle here, right? So the social worth of this is MyNewman provides a place for trolls, hackers, and all those other colorful people on the internet to go onto the site, engage with each other, gain recognition with each other, and also get paid by selling their crafts online. What does this mean? It means that they're spending their attention and time and effort on My Newman and not on more socially beneficial advertising platforms. So in other words, My Newman in IT security terms. In IT security terms, My Newman is probably the largest honeypot I've ever known.
On the bright side, I don't think you have much competition. But it's pretty funny. Have you thought about making it just a Facebook app? I know you can't actually mark up a Facebook page, but you can do a separate app where you copy in the page and people can kind of mark that up.
Yeah, the issue is the interactivity. You're not going to be able to do that with Facebook profiles, which is what we feel is really going to keep driving people back. We can use Facebook as a gateway drug to get users onto our site.
I think it was a product here somewhere. I'm not quite sure I buy into the game mechanic behavior around frenemies. But College Humor, Cheeseburger, all those sites. There's definitely plenty of sites, and your comments around like Touch 2.0. So there's definitely appealing content about causing people pain or other people's misfortune. I'm just not sure about the social network component of it, but interesting concept.
Actually, another deeper idea here that you can't do in regular social network today is the idea of crowdsourced profiles. So today there's like a safe ground where my friends can post stuff on my wall, and I can modify my own profile, but they kind of can't do much on my profile. And I think there's something deeper there about that too.
Yeah, and I think that's how you start to grow. It's just I'll create your profile, and yes.
I think you're trying to pitch something funny, and so the pitch should probably be packed with humor, and you should tell the story in a very narrative way, and really pack it with jokes and pack it with a storyline that actually really unravels what this experience would be like, and really put us in that position where we understand it in a very emotional way. Just kind of describing some features is really dry, and you're not selling a dry product, you're selling something that's it's all about the delivery.
If you want any help with the typography, maybe some distressed fonts that could kind of match the identity there, let me know.